Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and this channel is all about zero-based budgeting and cash stuffing. I'm married to my husband Aaron, who is a work-from-home software engineer, and I'm a salon owner here in Bangor, Maine. We have 4 children who are busy in sports and other activities, and we also homeschool our 3 boys. So I work very part-time, but I'm so grateful to have found this budgeting method to help us manage our finances and enable me to mostly be home and available for our kids. I've been cash stuffing since July of 2023, and I've found so much inspiration here on other YouTubers' channels, and starting this channel was one of my goals for 2025. So here I am, making cash stuffing videos on YouTube, and I'm ready to jump into our second cash stuffing of February. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe and leave a comment if you enjoy this type of content, and let's get right into cash stuffing, $822. So the first thing we're going to do today is open up my wallet, and I will say I pulled this holiday yesterday has sort of thrown me off. Right now it's Tuesday, February 18th. I pulled this money on Friday, February 14th, and I am just now getting around to cash stuffing, but I did have to take my grocery money to go buy groceries with. So I am going to pull out and do some logging here, write down some transactions that I have for that. So let me go ahead and see what I've got left over in groceries so far. This is all kind of a mess right now. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So we have 200 and 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. So we have $287 left. Let's see what we... So I just went to Hannaford and spent $49.27, so I will round that up to $50. Today is 2/17. We are down $1. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is $1 off from what we should be. Right, because that should be 338, take away 50, should be 288. And you know what? That is okay. We are going to go with it. But anyway, so I pulled 500 on Friday. I stuffed that, and I've already been to the grocery store 3 times. So we are down to 287 until our next cash stuffing. Let me just get this put back in here. So this wallet, this was a gift from my husband for Valentine's Day. I was really excited. I had picked it out and kind of told him when I left my license in here. But I've got just a couple envelopes in here. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So that's my wallet, ready to go. And I will scan this receipt into Fetch Rewards. And let's get this cash from the bank out and counted. All right, so we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. Oh my word. I have not been putting these in. Oh my gosh. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oh my gosh. 27 plus 45. There we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 51, 52. And 100, 200, 300. So that is just right. We are stuffing $822. Perfect. So we are going to get started with this, our quality of life binder. And the first thing we're going to be stuffing is mine and my husband's spending. Oh, what am I doing? All right, so we have a 20 and a 10, so $30 going into here. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60. In our spending envelope. There we go. I don't remember if we have anything else in here that we're stuffing. Yes. Okay, birthday is also in here. And birthday is getting a 50. So now birthday has 100. And then we are stuffing summer. And that is also getting a 50. So now summer has 51, 20, 35. So 135 in cash, and then has $100 in our high yield savings account. So we have a placeholder here. So $235 in summer. Next one that we're doing is our long-term vehicle is getting 25. So now long-term vehicle has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. And then car registration is getting 20, and it now has 40. And then while we're in here, we are also stuffing emergency. Emergency is getting 24. And so I have this little card here where I have put a square around the one that we are going to be stuffing. This one's for next week. I've already done this square. So I put a square around it, and then I put a line through it when we actually stuff it. So emergency is getting 24. And it now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. And 100 in the bank. So $146 in emergency. And that's it for that binder. The next is our kids binder. Education is not getting stuffed. Allowance is getting 40, and that will be in 2 10s and 4 5s. So allowance now has 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm going to take just a second and put this back into our emergency binder. There we go. And next in kids is Sluggers, which that is our travel baseball team. And that has a monthly payment. Actually, this coming month, for the month of March, is our last payment before we start the season. So that is very exciting. That will be all paid off. And then the travel expenses will start. But at least our travel fees will all be paid for like membership of being on the team. So that's exciting. And then sports is getting 40. And now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70 in sports. And then sports travel, which is just what I was just mentioning. That's like if we have to stay in hotels and stuff over the weekend if we have a tournament sort of farther away. So now it has 50, 150, 70, 80. 180 plus, I believe we have some in the bank. Yes, plus $100 in the bank. So 280 in sports travel saved so far. And that is it for the kids binder. And then we are on to our savings challenges. We have our monthly binder here. So this is where I have an envelope to represent each day of the month. And we fill these all up. And then at the end of the month, we have, well, if there's 31 days in the month, we have a total of $496. So that will be a little bit less this month, where there's just 28 days in February. But we are going right from the beginning because we are a little bit behind getting started on this one. So here we go. Envelope number 1. And number 2. And this, once it is, I am right back here at number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Oh, number 6. And you'll take that for number 7. Perfect. So we have now stuffed numbers 1 through 7. It's a good start on the month. Got a little catching up to do, but we will get there. And our next binder is our 100 days challenge. So I have recently pulled all of the money out of this because, again, everything that goes in here is being unstuffed pretty quickly and just putting directly on credit card. So we have gotten a couple of these higher numbers done, just 63 and 75. But today we are doing number 13 and number 29. So let's get $13. Let me just double check that. Yes. And 29. 27, 28, 29. I'm not going to count this all right now. We are just going to stuff this in here. And even within a couple weeks, again, probably like 2 more stuffings, again, we would just pull this out and make a payment. But I have a sticker in here for number 69 is what we will do next week. So that would be good, one of those higher numbers. And then the last one I have is inside of my budget binder. So these are my cash planning sheets from my binder, but I am going to flip all the way back to the front where I have some savings challenges. And oops, I guess I need my planning sheet to work at, to look at. So on this big sheet, just how I listed it, we are putting in $70. So we are going to fill in 2 of these to total $70. And I don't have a marker right here. Shoot, I will mark 2 of these off later, but we are going to put a 50 and a 20 for $70 right in here. Again, this is just debt, and when this sheet is full, also we will have another $500 towards debt. So let's see what we've got here. We have 50, 70, 90, 110. So 110 in here so far. That's great. Great start. And then I need to pull out my cash planning sheet. Here we go. Christmas right here. How could I forget? So in Christmas, we are stuffing 41 and 13. So here's 41. I'm so glad I found this. 41 into Christmas, and I will go ahead and give this a count. Let's see. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 1, 2, 3. So $153 in this one. And I do have 2 of these going here. I was kind of trying to double up on the 52-week challenge, and so I just made it a 53-week challenge. And this one is getting 13. So the last of our cash, and now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, $64 in our 53-week challenge. And probably after next week, I will start taking this to the bank, because this can sit in a high yield savings account until Christmas. So from February to Christmas, we have a nice long time for that to be gaining some interest. So that is all set. Great. That is the end of our cash stuffing for today. The cash is all gone. So that is our sign that we are all done. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Leave me a comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys watching and joining me on this journey. Okay, I'll see you guys all soon.